Hello everybody and welcome back to another item shop review. It is currently the 28th, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's the 28th of April. And I'm here to go through the item shop as always. It's not a collab episode, so don't worry, it's not going to be that chaotic, but we will still have some fun reviewing the item shop. And before I get into it, I would just like to apologise for the lack of item shop reviews and live streams for the past 2 days. I did do a 1 hour live stream, but that was just testing OBS with my new capture card, and the quality was quite bad, and it wasn't a very good stream, if I'm honest with you. It is privated now because we did have a lot of technical errors. Some of them were so big that we had to just like privatize the stream. But I'm back now. I have made 2 shorts which are going into the drafts. Um, Trying a new style of shorts. I don't know if it'll get many views, but I can certainly try it. I've changed my description. I've commented on a few videos, which might try and get me some boosts in life. Not in life, on YouTube, I meant. I have put a community post out now explaining why I can't go live tonight. It is a pretty good reason, because I literally just don't have time. And I find it easier on school days because I haven't got many plans in the evenings whenever I come home from school. I can just go straight on live, have my tea in the middle of the live, and then when I need to come off, I can just come off and it'll still be like a few hours long. And I am excited for lives in the future because I have just got a new capture card on Saturday. Yeah, I got a new capture card Saturday evening, which was yesterday. So I'm really looking forward to the awesome live streams I'm going to be able to do. I'm starting to waffle now, and I don't want this to just be a talking video, so let's actually get into the item shop review. There's a lot of new Marvel stuff and a lot of returning Marvel stuff, so we're just going to get on into it. So, here, we've got the Spider-Man Zero set, which includes Mary J. Watson, the Web Shredder backbling, and the Web Shredder pickaxe. Equip the Web Shredder as a backbling or pickaxe. So I think you like pull it out of your backbling and use it as a pickaxe. They missed an opportunity here. When they collab with Spider-Man, unfortunately this was in Chapter 3 Season 2, and Festival released in Chapter 5, so they could have used this as like a guitar in Festival. That was a massive missed opportunity. I think they really could have done that, and they just didn't. Um, well, they couldn't have in Chapter 3, but I think if they ever do have to collab with Marvel again, or they do ever release a new set of Spider Man based skins, they should definitely release some festival instruments. And I am looking forward to seeing more festival instruments in collabs, because we did recently get a Coachella collab, which has some new skins in them, and that also came with a keytar and bass, I think it was. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing all the new instruments and even the Rocket League cars that they can bring out, or Rocket Racing cars with the new collabs. But back to the Spider-Man stuff, we've also got Spider-Man Zero here, which I have bought because I could get it for quite cheap. Little tip for you: CD Keys or Eneba, spelled Eneba, sell Spider-Man Zero on their website for quite cheap, and it actually does work when you put your details in there and you pay for the code. It basically sends you an email, or it brings up a link with the code on. All you've got to do is to go into Epic Games, press redeem code, and then put the code in, and then it goes onto your account. And it's quite cheap as well. I think for me it was only like £4 to £5, not 45, £4 or £5, just to get this skin. And I know you can get like other DC things. Like I got Harley Quinn, and this. I know this isn't like an advertisement. I'm not being paid to say this, but I got this pickaxe here, and I should probably stop talking about this. But I got Rebirth Harley Quinn as well, which has 2 different styles. Anyway, enough about that. I need to put Ang back on. There we go. So, just a little tip for you: if you really want this skin but you don't really want to pay 1,500 V-Bucks for it, I didn't. And you don't have to either. We've also got the Web Slicer pickaxe. I don't know if it swings the same as the Leviathan axe. I'm assuming it does. It would be very cool if it did. I'd probably buy it if it did, but I have no idea if it swings like that, and I don't have enough V-Bucks for it. Down here we've got the Green Goblin skin. He won't rest until he's destroyed Spider-Man, apparently. That's what the description says anyway. This is the Lego style. I think they worked quite hard on this Lego style. I like the pointy hat there. And the pumpkin bomb backbling with the cool contrails coming out of the mouth and the eyes. The pumpkin pea axe. Practical, but staying on theme is so important for a supervillain. the description there. And the Goblin Glider. Strike a menacing pose while riding the Goblin Glider. So you stand on top. I think I've seen this in action before in game. You stand on top and you do like this cool pose when you're on the top. It's a pretty cool glider. It's 800 V-Bucks. It's also 800 V-Bucks for the pickaxe and 1,500 V-Bucks for the skin. Down here we've got the Nick Fury bundle. He comes back more often than any other Marvel skin, really. Apart from maybe Daredevil, which is underneath. If this person's invite stops, then we can see that he's a master of espionage and definitely probably not a life bottle decoy. He was released in Chapter 2, Season 8, and he doesn't come with any other styles, which I think is a bit weird. They missed out on some opportunities there. But he's also got his Field Pack back bling, the Director's Scythe pickaxe, the First Strike Infiltration glider, and it's got an exclusive loading screen, which you can only get if you buy the bundle. There's the Nick Fury skin for 1,500 V-Bucks, the Director's Scythe pickaxe for 800, and the 800 V-Bucks glider called the First Strike Infiltration glider. Of course, you can buy these all separately, but they're not as cheap as the bundle. And of course, like I said, you don't get the bundle from anything else. You don't get the loading screen from anything else. I mean, you have to buy the bundle. So, Daredevil here. You can get his illustrated Daredevil style, which in my opinion is really cool, but it is a bit of a bot skin. I kind of like the normal one as well, but it's not as cool as some of the Marvel skins. I think this is probably a really cool back bling though. The radar sensors, kind of like it. Daredevil's billy clubs. You can also put it on the illustrated Daredevil's billy clubs. These things were released in Chapter 2, Season 4, and every single item in here, apart from the back bling, has an illustrated style, which I think is pretty awesome. You can, of course, buy them separately. 1,500 V-Bucks for the Daredevil skin, 800 for the billy clubs, and 800 for the glider as well. I was just watching the time there because I've got to go at 7:30. It's currently 6:40 when I'm recording this, so I should be okay. Should be able to edit this and get it out in time. Hela, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Hela or Hela Odin Stottier. I haven't watched the movies. I've never watched a Marvel movie. Well, is that correct? I think it is. I've never watched a Marvel movie. I was going to watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, but I didn't get a chance to because it only came to my local cinema like twice, and I didn't get the opportunity to do it any of those times. It's also got the, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation, Ahajar Commander. I don't know. It's a brand new skin though. It's part of the Ragnarok set. Hela's cape as well. I was watching Nick A30 yesterday. He was wearing this too, with his, of course, the iconic Canadian Mogul Master skin. It goes well with quite a lot of skins. Unfortunately, it doesn't go well with Aang, which I've currently got on, so I can't really showcase it well. How about I put on a skin that I think it would go well with? It's probably going to go with Darth Vader. Actually, no, he's already got a cape, hasn't he? You can't put any capes on him. What would this cape go well with, guys? Any suggestions? I'll put her on this skin. This skin might be cool. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does go quite well with this skins. It goes quite well with most skins in the game, to be honest. Not all of them though, as you've seen. It's also got the Necro Swords pickaxe, weaponry manifested from Hela's own body. Down here is one of my favourite Marvel skins of all time. Even though it's only just released today, it's still one of my favourite Marvel skins ever they've released into the game. Sakaran Champion Hulk. I again have no idea if I'm saying that right because I've never watched a Marvel movie in my life. I'm starting to think if that's true or not, because that sounds like an absolutely ridiculous statement, but I think it might be true. I watched Big Hero 6 once. Is that Marvel? Anyway, I have no idea. That's for a different video. You can turn the champion's helm on and off. This is his Lego style. He doesn't look half as menacing because he's smiling and he's really small here. I don't think they can give Lego skins a big hitbox because they've got to keep it as that like basic preset. The Sakaran shield, and the Sakaran axe and hammer, and the Sakaran scrap wrap. I'm just thinking how not primitive, but how limited that's going to be when they release like hundreds and hundreds of more skins. Surely some of them are going to look very, very similar if you can only keep to that style of like body and all you can do is put like helmets and stuff on it. It's going to be very limited to make a Lego style for every single new skin. Anyway, we've got the In Space set. I think this has been here for like a day or two now, but I haven't done an item shop for a day or two, so we're just going to pretend that this has been in. It's a new thing. Of course, it's not actually like brand new to the shop. It has been in since Chapter 2, Season 5. Oh, and it seems like they think this skin's too scary for people under 12 because it's got a little warning symbol on it, and if you try and use it in a creative map, which is under PEGI 12 limitations, then you can't use the skin, you'll just be changed to a default. I think that was a good decision of them. They've changed it so like most skins can be used in it, but I think this is quite a good decision because I think 11-year-olds and 10-year-olds could probably cope with this, but if you were like under 8, which some Fortnite players sadly are, if you were like under 8, then you might be a little bit terrified of this skin if you saw it in like Tilted Zone Wars or something. Especially this built-in emote, Xenomenace. He does this really weird. What was that just came out his mouth? He does that really weird scream. I've never watched the movie, so I don't know. What was that thing that came out of his mouth? That's probably his tongue or something. I don't know. I've never watched it. Xenomorph tail as well blends perfectly into his skin. I don't know how that's like a back bling though. It's more like a tail. Like, oh wait, does it come with? Oh yeah, it comes with that little thingy on the back. There's a little that thing that looks like a rotated dinosaur, and you also get the tail. Oh no. Alright, so the tail's on the skin already, but the back bling just adds the wait, what? It's called the Xenomorph tail, but it's already got a tail on, so how can that be a tail? Well, anyway, this is confusing me. Let's just go to Ellen Ripley. Ellen Ripley has her Nostromo crew style. Nostromo crew? I don't know. The Wayland Yutani cat carrier. And if you watch Top 5 Gaming, well, I think he's only said this in one video, but if you watch that one Top 5 Gaming video, then you will see that the cat actually does pop out of her carrier once or twice, like every 30 seconds, I think she comes out. I'm not going to sit here and wait for her to come out. If she comes out, she comes out. I'm going to read the description and what season it comes from while I wait. The description is... Oh, there she is! She just popped out for a second. I'm still going to read the description, though. Jonesy's home on the go, no relation, is the description. Part of the in-space set, and it was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Down in the bottom right, you can also see loading screen included. And this is the second time this has happened in this item shop. Oh, there she is again. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Never mind. But, oh, hello again. Okay, she's popped back in. Oh, no, she's out again. I'm not going to spend all video watching a cat come out of carrier. The Xenoslurp, oh, that's a nice loading screen. I've never really appreciated how good this loading screen is, even though it comes back to the item shop all the time. That is exclusive to the bundle. This is the burst case scenario emote. If you watch Tabor Hill, this is his most popular video, I think. But this is one of the biggest pickaxes in the game. At one point, it was the biggest pickaxe in the game when he made that video, like a couple of chapters ago. But I think it's been overtaken by a different pickaxe now. The Cheyenne dropship as well. I almost said a bad word there. And that is only 1,500 B. Well, I say only, that is quite expensive for a gear bundle. But you can buy them separately. The pickaxe is 800 and the burst case scenario emote is 300 and the Cheyenne dropship is 1,200. Let's see, it's rearranged itself again. I absolutely hate why the item shop does that. Because now I don't know what I've covered and what I haven't covered, but I'm assuming I've done everything I've covered. That's getting very confusing. So I'm just going to go into the Billie Eilish stuff. Oh no, don't play that, that's copyrighted. So we've got the You Should See Me in a Crown emote and the Bad Guy emote. I'm going to stop going over these now. In the next item shop review, I'll just say, like, these have been in a while. I'm not going to go over them like I normally do. Because these have been in a while. These have been in for like a week and a half now, and I don't think they're going away for the rest of the festival season. So I'm just going to have to skim over them. This is a skin that I want to go over because I thought we were over the Nike Airforia things, like all of the Nike Airforia things, but apparently we're not. And I love that we're not because we get the Nike Goddess. Now this is a very cheap, it looks original, but it's actually a crossover skin. It is a very cheap skin at 1,200 V-Bucks, one of the cheaper crossover skins they've ever done. We're just going to pretend that it didn't come to the item shop 2 days ago because I haven't done an item shop review in 2 days. So basically we got 2 new Marvel skins and 1 new Nike skin in today's item shop review. The description is all in for the win, and I'm starting to debate in my head whether I should make this the highlight of the item shop review or the Marvel skins. I'm probably going to do the Marvel skins because this technically isn't new, and the Marvel skins technically are. You can see the Nike logo on her waistband there. The Nike logo anywhere else? I don't think so. She's a pretty cool skin. She's got flames coming down for her hair. She fits into the Greek season perfectly. I think that's why she's been released at this time. And you can see the Nike logo. They've also carried it over to the Lego style. You can see it on the waistband there. The Winged Victory. Does this have the Nike logo on anywhere? Surely it does. It says there, Nike Alpha Fly 3 in some very messy handwriting. That's a pretty cool reference. The Flame of Victory. I don't know how this swings. It would be quite interesting to see how it swings, but unfortunately they don't show it being swung on a character, they just show you how it sounds when you press swing pickaxe, which I think is a bit weird, but I'm just going to leave that for now. The Winged Victory Glider. I don't think this has Nike references on it anywhere, unless those like orange bits are all Nike ticks, but I don't think they are. Anyway, this Victory Leap emote does have a Nike reference on it, as you can see there from the short time it was played. It has like, I think it's a very cool emote, and I love that you can buy it separately as well. But it does have like little Nike ticks coming out. They're pretty obvious. You can see them there, especially if you're looking from the back. And the Nike Goddess is 1,200 V-Bucks. For some reason, the glider's just expensive as a skin. Even though it is a cool glider, I don't think they can justify it being £10. But it is 1,200 V-Bucks. The Flame of Victory is about £5. Why did I just say it in real money? I don't know. It's 800 V-Bucks. And the Victory Leap emote is very, very cheap with 300 V-Bucks. I mean, it is quite a short emote. I guess they can put it quite cheap because it is very, very short. The avatar stuff. I've been over that before and I won't go over it again. I'm just going to quickly go over the TMNT stuff because it's been in for a few days now. Leonardo, Leo's backbling and the Leo's katana pickaxe. Michelangelo, the Mikey's board and chucks backbling and the Mikey's nunchucks. Donatello, the Donny's bow sheath backbling and the Donny's bow staff pickaxe. Raphael, the Raphael Sal Hoster. I didn't see that properly, I just kind of guessed the name. Raph's Sai Holster backbling and the Raph's Sai pickaxe. These pickaxes all swing very well, but if I had to choose a personal favourite, I'd go for Mikey's nunchucks. They just look really, really cool. But you can all see the character, your character, wielding them, which I think is a really, really cool touch. They're all pickaxes which have a unique ability, but unfortunately you can't buy the pickaxes separately, so you have to buy the skin to get all the skin related things, which I think's okay, you know. It's kind of fair because, you know, there's 4 different colours, it's 4 different items. It works, okay, it just does. The April O'Neil bundle includes April O'Neil, of course, the Channel 6 News camera backbling, the Hero Half Shell backbling, which you can change to all these different colours, and you can also change it to have any spray in the game on it. Personally, I like the Mr. Beast spray because it's like a icon thing then. Or you can do like the Kid Leroy if you're into him. You can kind of make it like an icon series one. You can have like, what's his name? I don't know, it's an icon thing. I find it pretty cool how you can get crossover sprays on non-crossover. Well, this is a crossover, but I find it cool how you can get like icon series sprays on these customizable things. I think they're really cool. If you don't have any sprays for some reason and you just decided to buy this, I don't know who doesn't have sprays, but if you don't have any, then it supplies you with some. 9 different sprays. Why couldn't they just make it 10? I don't know. They probably just couldn't be bothered and the deadline was approaching quickly. But there is 9 different sprays, all jokes aside. It's the TMNT lid, the Rat King, the Leo's tag, Secrets Out, Ras tag, Pizza Time, Mikey's tag, Channel 6, and Donny's tag. It also comes with the Boom Mic pickaxe, which I think is pretty cool, which you can buy separately here, and you can also buy the Hero Half Shell separately too, and still get the 9 sprays for 400 V-Bucks. Splinter's staff here comes with the Splinter, well, it doesn't come with it, but it is in the Splinter skin set, and it has got the Splinters pack back bling as well. I found this pretty weird, because, I mean, I will get into this, but Glitch was in the TwitchCon Champions bundle. The TwitchCon Champions bundle removed from the item shop, but she was brought in the next day, in a different bundle, the wrap-enabled gear, or the machine learning bundle, which includes Errant, which is kind of a male version. You can turn all his primary colours on here, and the metal colour you can change. Of course, it is customizable with every single wrap you have. I try not to reveal all my things, like all my wraps, all my sprays and stuff, because I'm going to do a locker tour when we get to like 1,500 subscribers. Even though we aren't there yet, I still have decided what we are going to do. I'm not doing specials every 100 subscribers, by the way, because I'd just be doing too many. It'd be like a special every single week, because we seem to be gaining really, really quickly. Thank you for that, by the way. That is all down to my lovely little live streams. Anyway, besides the point, I've got Glitch. I'm just going to showcase what some of these sprays look like. Which are the cool ones? What can I put on? I think this one might look good. That looks okay. If you can find a really, really good spray, then like show me a picture, tag me in Instagram or Twitter post, and hopefully I'll see it. I don't really check my Twitter much or my X much, but you know, if you want to tag me in there, I'm probably going to see it because I don't get many notifications because I do not use Twitter/X, even though I still have an account on there. Code Cutter, you can change the colour and you can also change the effects colour. It's not really doing anything at the moment, even though I've got it on blue. Hopefully it does work when you actually purchase it though, and otherwise you need a refund. Signal Sever backbling, you can change the metal colour here, and you can turn it on all these different wraps as well. The power panels, I'm assuming this is the backbling for the male skin, because it is signified by the fact that it has got the male skin on it as like a base showcase of the product. I'm getting spammed a bit, just kind of ignore that. I'm sure Prime King's going to watch this item shop review and see his own invites. We've got this backbling here, pretty cool as I was saying. The Scanlight wrap, the Proto Rave wrap, and the closed circuit wrap. I'm assuming this is if you don't have any wraps already, which you can use with this thing, and they supply you with 3 just in case, because they don't want to like. I wonder what would happen if you didn't have any wraps, and then you. Well, that would kind of be. Oh no, it would just put it on the default one, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to go through all these wraps, aren't I? So, this is supplying you with loads of wraps because you can put wraps in all of these skins. So they want to give you the opportunity, if you want to give you as many different customizable styles as possible. So this is the Bubble Flage skin, part of the fish food set. It's like camouflage with bubbles on. It's a bit random, but it works. Oh my god, that's nearly blinded me. I think this probably gives you a bit of a disadvantage. This is the only paid cosmetic which gives you a disadvantage because enemies could see you coming from a mile away with this. I almost got blinded. I didn't expect it to be that bright. I kind of like this wrap though, the melty gold. It's very posh, it's very fancy, it looks very expensive, but it's only 500 V-Bucks and it is animated as well. So is the Wolf Hunter wrap. You can't really see the animations as well, but it's got wolves on, it's like a black and red theme, pretty cool. The Angular Flow animated wrap, that now you can definitely see the animations on this one, very fancy, very cool, very nice. Bright Blast, I don't normally like, oh, I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm not anymore. I hate it when that happens. Anyway, I don't normally like the cartoony, fun character gimmick kind of wraps. I prefer the patterned ones, but Bright Blast works quite well, and it's only 300 V-Bucks. For some reason, I think this must have been OG wrap. Yeah, Chapter 2, Season 1, because it shows in the icon, it shows an AR. It shows it being modelled on a weapon instead of like a nice, what do you call it? What do you call them? Like a nice normal wrap preset like the other ones. But Frostblur, cycle through some of the weapons there. It annoys me how that is the Thunder shotgun, I think, or is it the Infiltrator pump? I don't know. It's one of those shotguns from Chapter 4, but it's got all the other new weapons, well, apart from the rocket launcher and the suppressed one, but it's got most of the other new weapons on it, and it just doesn't have the new shotgun. It really annoys me for some reason. This is the 8 kit. I think this is a pretty cool wrap, but I wouldn't use it. It's not that sweaty. It doesn't look that great, but it is animated, and that's the point. That's why it's 500 V-Bucks. That can't be said for the Radiant Zero wrap. That well, it can be said that it's animated, but it can't be said that it doesn't look good because it really does. And I've just noticed that we've been going for 24 minutes here. How the hell has that happened? Sorry about that, but how the hell has that happened? I guess there's just been a lot to go through. Or either that or I'm just making it too long, I don't know. That is the Radiant Zero wrap. This is the barcode wrap here. It's basically like a barcode. Not much to say about it, but I'm not gonna go over it too quickly because I've got time, but I haven't got loads of. How on earth has it been 25 minutes? I've only been doing that much. How have I spent 25 minutes on that? I'm gonna have to watch this back and see how much I just waffled on about random things because that is a very long item shop review. Supersonic skin here has the Wolf style, the Hornet style, and the Falcon style. This is literally longer than a normal Nikkei 30 video, which has been like highly edited, highly changed, text effects, engaging. This is just me waffling on about random Fortnite items that have come to the shop. But the gauge backbling, this is a backbling that I found really cool because it shows your eliminations. I've got 0 at the moment because I'm in the lobby, but if you actually use it in the game, then it tracks how many eliminations you have, but enemies can see how many eliminations you have from far away and they can run away from you if they are scared by the amount of eliminations. This is 2,000 V-Bucks though. I think that is because it is a very good reactive backbone. The triple threat pickaxe, the triple threat skin comes back to the item shop very often. The Suki skin, the human style as well, and the Tana backbling. Luminos and his Lunar Light backbling. Skeletara with her Sockets backbling. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Slurpentine. I'm not sure if these are all Slurp series. I'm assuming they are. Yeah, it says there Slurp series. Yeah, Slurp series and Slurp series. These are all Slurp series skins. So we've got Slurpentine or Slurpentine, however you want to say it. She's a Slurp series skin. This is a Blue Heart backbling. The Professor Slurpo, and the Slurp Jet backbling, the Drip Axe pickaxe, and the Slurp wrap. That's a nice wrap. A lot of people have been talking about how they made the Battle Pass skin. Hold on. This Battle Pass skin. They made this oh no, I equipped him by accident. They made this Battle Pass skin Slurp series because before he was like rare or something. They removed rarities altogether, but like he was rare before they removed the rarities. And everyone was complaining because he was a Slurp skin. What was that? Alright, that's my phone alarm. That scared the life out of me. There. Sorry about that if you heard that. It was just reminding me I had to go and do something. But yeah, they changed him to a Slurp series skin because people were annoyed that he was a Slurp skin and he didn't have the Slurp series rarity. I am impressed that they made him a Slurp series skin because he is just a regular Battle Pass skin. You don't even have to be a high level to get him either. And that he's the only Slurp series skin I have, so I'm impressed with that. Phoenix skin, this is like a fox from Season X. And the Fox Pack backbling as well. Amano's Heart Bundle includes Crossheart, the Hollow Glow backbling, the Breakheart Blades pickaxe, the Swoon Sail glider. Oh, that's a nice glider. And Blushing Red wrap. I'm getting spammed by someone else now. What is going on? Crossheart's Arrival loading screen, which is exclusive to the bundle, like some of the other things I've been. I don't think I've reviewed this yet in an item shop review, so I'm quickly just going to turn creator audio on so you can hear this. That's all you get. I'm sorry, it's not a very interesting emote. It is pretty cool though, because you can get like a car, you can ride around. It's a different car every time, and it is also a traversal synced emote, which is the second one we've ever had, or the third one we've ever had. We had that like anime train thing, like the black and white Toon Meowscles train. Yeah, my friend Dan Plays 360 has that. I'm really jealous. The Wild Frontier bundle includes Rustler, Leather Lugger, the Wrangler skin, same thing. Saddlebag backbling, Spurred Swinger pickaxe, the Utility Axe, and the Rustler plaid. The jam tracks are here. There's some new ones, so I'm going to have to keep doing this so I don't get copyrighted. We've got My Ex's Best Friend, My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, Get Low, Gangnam Style, All the Good Girls Go to Hell, Eyes Closed, and I think that's it for all the new ones. Everyone likes Get Low. I know a lot of people have bought Get Low. I've never heard it before. I think it's a pretty cool skin though. I have played it in Festival when it was free. These gear for festival things are back. The Beastly guitar, the Sunbird Scream microphone, and the Beast Scales keytar. This is a brand new festival themed emote. You can customize your keytar and it'll show up on the emote. You set your thing on fire and then it shoots up into the sky. Why would you want to set an instrument on fire? That's endorsing violent behaviour, Fortnite. You shouldn't be doing that. The Anarchy Acres. This is a brand new Lego thing. We don't really get many of them. I'm not really going to go over it in much detail because Lego things are a bit boring, let's be honest. We've also got the new Bright Living thing, which comes with the Bright Bomber skin if you want that. All the packs here, there's no new packs. It's rearranged it, so I'm just gonna... Okay, that is it for today's item shop review. It's been a very long one, over half an hour. It's probably been, apart from my podcast episodes, this is probably one of the longest videos on my channel. So if you do enjoy longer style videos where I just waffle on about skins for or nearly an hour, then leave a comment. Also leave a comment, actually no, comment, let me think. Comment the heart emoji if you made it this far. I doubt anyone's made it this far, but if you have, then comment the heart emoji and I will see it and heart your comment myself. Yeah, that's about all I've got to say, really. I wanted to end this video on like exactly half an hour or like an exact minute, but it's not looking likely now, so I'm going to end it on a half minute. Oh no, I'm not. That's gone past. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling now because it's what I do best. I am uploading on my Instagram stories a bit more, so if you want to, go and check me out on there. Everything's in my bio, basically. Every single thing's in my bio. I'm going to be making a TikTok later tonight about my Starbucks order. I'm also going to be making... I'm not going to be making anything else, but I will be making something throughout the week. I'll be making loads of things throughout the week. Anyway, see you all in the next one. Goodbye.